Okay. I don't know what to say about what's going on. It's extremely annoying. We've had almost no issues through most of this last week. Today, many issues, but only in the last like hour. Let's see what I can do about Twitch. So here's the thing. This issue with OBS is only happening when I have to do the interacting and like doing the hold and long presses of the stuff for the laser puzzles. So I think the best thing to do is skip this game because this issue is literally only started happening once we started playing this game. All right? And only when we have to interact with the laser sections. So my assessment is that we should skip this game, not deal with the laser sections anymore. Let's try and get Ichio back up so we can get the frog up. After it went down a second time, I just rebooted because I was like, fuck it. If like it's gonna be that big of a problem, I might as well just kill it off. Why is tits up twice? We only need one set of tits. That's up. Sorry for all of the up and down. I hate being an unstable streamer. However, I don't really know what else I could do here. Manage, uninstall. Yes. Play this instead. It's called Ill Will. It looks like it's a boomer shooter. Hey, we've got Frog back. Let's see. Let's get the game up so we can turn things down. Okay. A second, and then we should be ready. I guess let me go to the bathroom while it's going. I'll take my phone with me just in case. What the ad together? Yeah. Hey Swift, we been having some issues. We got 3 hours left. OBS. I think the game we were playing, some feature in it was fucking with OBS. We had to do a specific thing, but it killed it twice. And when it killed it, it also killed the Godot engine, which manages the frog.
My sword hand twitches.
Which, thank you. You always come to do those too.
We did a puzzle. My parents would be so proud of me.
Which, oh, hold on.
I failing.
Okay, doing that took us to different scenes. I didn't know. Not frog. What do you mean, no, not frog? Yes. Oh, okay, got it. I understand. Yeah, for some reason the PNG tuber would like crashed, or like the Godot engine froze up, but then I couldn't get it to come back, and then OBS crashed a second time while we were like playing the game a little bit and troubleshooting it, Chio. So I said fuck it and just like rebooted everything. So no issues at all today until that moment. That's interesting. Why did that cause doing a test? Okay. That didn't do it then. Okay, okay. Controller back. New game. Normal. How are you doing today, Swift? Oh, you're in ads. Never mind. Whoops. I'm going to turn it down one smidge more. Okay, weird. Oh. It said destroy coffins. Ah, that's how to change. Interesting. Laser. Shotgun. Okay. I don't remember. It's some sort of boomer shooter called Ill Will. So originally, the first one that was on the list was a visual novel. Honestly, we're just kind of visual noveled out. We have been for like a week or so, so we've just been not doing them. We cleared off a bunch of ones that were just very samey. We kept a lot of interesting ones, but they require so much talking. Like, they require me to talk and read the story, sometimes for like 2-3 hours straight. Okay. Then it was supposed to be Ikaruga, which is like a famous bullet hell game. But I'll be honest, the game we finished right before it, Mark the Deep, was so intense that I was like, guys, I do not have it in me for a precise bullet hell game. And the thing is, I like some visual novels. Like, I tried to keep only the really creative ones, but like after a while, I just get kind of tired of reading them. So, I mean, it is what it is. We might have a visual novel dedicated day sometime. Just not right now. And then Ikaruga, like the classic bullet hell game, I didn't feel like I had it in me. So we skipped that, and then we played this like Japanese. Well, okay, maybe not Japanese. This Asian horror game. Oh god, I didn't see these little guys. That was all like. That is what led to everything starting to break. So now it's this one. We're actually only 2 games away from hitting the $1,500 mark from like a donation perspective. Oh, he exploded and got me all the way over there. Loop Guru looking ass. Hello. What are you doing, little crab man? Hey guys, what have you been up to, Swift? How's the weekend been? Doing anything fun? Interesting. Oh. I'm dead. I exploded him on top of me. Not much. This has been my whole weekend. Oh no, guys. Yikes. Okay, we should have saved. After getting that key, we saved this time. The game does not save itself, apparently. Yeah, this has been my whole weekend. Yikes. I was just thinking to myself, don't let anyone explode near you, and then that. This gun is cool, but it can be dangerous. Beyond that, I've just been so hyped for the Gundam card game. Like, no one... I keep talking about it, and I get the feeling people, like, go, okay, this guy's excited. Guys, I've been playing Wing Table, which is basically just like spell table, but for the Gundam card game. That's how excited I am. I'm literally playing like third-party like fan-made software or like websites to get my fix because the game won't be out until like July. See, this room, there's a lot of small guys that are gonna be over here. F5 real quick. All these small boys are gonna show up after we grab the key. Ow. But we have like no health, what the fuck? Like every day when I wake up, one of the first things I do is I go to the English Discord for the game and I look to see what is they're in the phase where they reveal like one new card each day, and every day I go on there and see what the new card is that they reveal leading up to it. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never been this excited for a card game in my life. I really hope I get some health. Okay. Mission accomplished. Health got. It's so dorky. I won't, Swift, I don't think you understand. I love Gundam. I have seen every Gundam series except for the one currently going on. I'm still watching it. Except for Reconquista NG movie 4 and 5. Because Reconquista NG was not popular. I've seen the TV show. I just haven't seen the movies of them. I want all of them. Like, I'm sad that I have to pick right now which deck I want. My wife wants the one with the Witch from Mercury because she loves Suletta and Moraine. Fine. I wanted that one, but I can go without it. Whoa. Interesting. So this gun's kind of cool. It fires leeches at them. Now here's the real question. Oh wait, that's a different gun. Leech gun. It's hard to explain, but have you ever played Magic? Oh, can't shoot through there, okay. Yes and no. So it's, I mean, let's be honest, Magic kind of like is the definitive card game. So, there's some stuff that's like obviously very similar and inspired by Magic. So the decks are mostly like, there's blue, white, red, and green, and the recently announced purple. The blue and white seem to be more... Oh, there. You in hell, bud. Whichever way you come from lets me know where that direction goes. You got your blue and your white for the first starter deck, and that's going to be like Original Gundam and the Witch from Mercury, which is like the second most recent show, because G-Quicks just came out. And that's about like control and getting stuff out on the field quickly and having blockers and all that. Who popped on me? Oh, I wonder if that's what happened. And the next one is like Gundam Wing, which is like, it's the definitive like 90s kid anime or 90s kid Gundam. It was like on Toonami and all that kind of shit. And it's gonna be green and blue, so a lot of control and a lot of breach, which lets you like, if you destroy, then do extra damage to like shields and shit. So it's very annoying. Yikes, I would like to get out of here. Oh, we almost died from that, guys. Then you have the Xeon and Neo Xeon deck, which is very like token and breach oriented. I think it's green, red. Very like token and breach oriented, and then you have the white green. I think it's white green. How are you not dead, honestly? Then you have the oh, dang it, the Gundam Seed deck that's coming out, and that's is it white green? I don't remember. It might be white red. But it's yeah. And then they recently announced that there was going to be a Iron Blood Orphans, which is very popular in the US Gundam wise deck, and that's going to be starter deck number 5. I've never gotten to be in the ground floor of a card game that I want to play coming out, you know? So it's very exciting for me because I'm like, I'm here when it's starting. It's not Magic where there's like 30 years worth of content. It's fucking exhausting. Because that's always been my issue with Magic. I've not been playing since 1984 or whatever. I don't know when the game came out. And it's just exhausting to keep up with because there's so much of it. And people have been playing for so long. Like literal dissertations on how to like make perfect decks for different situations. And I'm like, guys, come on. So this time I get to be there at the start, and it's very exciting. So this is where we came from last time. And then I think there's a big boy in here. There he is. Okay, so we're going to F5 here. And even if I don't enjoy playing, you know what? Like maybe I try playing with people and I don't enjoy it. It's possible. But you know what? I'll still collect the cards because I fucking love Gundam. I don't really like building Gundams. But I could see loving this. Like if you... Let me show you real quick.
To death.
I hear my cats screaming in the other room. You know what? We're just gonna do it this way. Cards. Song list. Like, I mean, look at these bad boys. Like, look at this. How could I, a Gundam fan, not be excited about shit like this? You know? I'm trying to pick out some of my favorites. Like, oh, look at this aerial. That looks fantastic. This other aerial. There's only 5 pages of cards. We're on page 4 already, so these are just some of the sample cards. I actually have a demo deck from playing at one of the events, which is why we didn't stream on Friday, which if we had streamed on Friday, we'd be done already. Like this Overflowing Affection specialty art card That's sick. I love that. These special like sample resources from like starter packs. And how could I not be excited about that? I'm a little dork about it. He basically gave me a card game of one of my favorite things. I mean, if you don't have much of a like knowledge about mecha stuff, then yeah, all mecha kind of looks like the one thing you have a frame of reference of. Which, if you only know Transformers, that would be your frame of reference. Ah! Fucking Luke Garou. What do we have? You know, at a certain point we had a grenade launcher. I don't know where that went. You know Pacific Rim too? See, like, I know so many. We got Gundam, we got Evangelion, we got that one Arcvelion show, we got the guys from Aquarian, obviously Neon Genesis Evangelion, we got fuck, what's it called? Valvrave the Liberator, we got fucking my brain said D and Angel, and that is not a mech show. We got what the fuck? What's the one with the vampires? Chat, help me out. What is the one with the vampires? And oh, of course we got Code Geass, and we have, is that Valkyrie? The one with the vampires. She's hot. 02. She bites the person. Soulbound. People didn't like the ending of it. Of course, you got Mech Warrior. You got, I don't know, there's so many different mech shows. You got Macross. Wait, that's that one. Okay, hold on. We did that one upstairs. We did this one. Vampire Diaries? No, it is not Vampire Diaries. We got Rossifon, we got... Shit, what is... I'm stupid. So this goes upstairs, right? We've done that. This goes in here, which we've not done. But it appears to be locked. We got this one, which we have done. One with 02. Twilight. I wonder, do I just have to shoot this? Yes. Whoa, okay. Get me out. I guess we'll F5 that. Okay, this is bothering me now. Hotel Transylvania. I can literally see it in my head. Oh, of course we have Zoids as well. Darling in the Franks. That's what I was thinking of. Darling in the Franks. We've got is it Strain, and we've got okay, hate this. Oh, this is a dead end. I'm just gonna be cheeky and fire through there. What do we have? Not a lot, honestly. I guess we could have opened that earlier. That one show about being a small company trying to like be an environmental cleanup company, but trying not to be bought out by the big company that caused the environmental disaster, and having to deal with like Japanese business, corporate bullshit, just to survive. I don't remember what that was called. A lot of chicken, my guy. This can only go well. Wait, honestly? Okay. Point is, I know a lot of matches. Oh, I thought you were dead, honestly. Who is zip zapping? Oh. Imagine eat death. I'm gonna argue that that missed. How are you taking 2 shots? Your little fucking eyeball, you weird freak. Okay, F5 for saves. What do we got, ammo-wise? Not a ton. Oh, I guess I gotta go to both offices. Okay, time for a lot of bee-hopping. It's one of my favorite genres. Mecha and Natural Pro. 2 of my favorite genres of all time. Aw, exploded. Damn. The exact same thing happened last time. Wait, where did this come from? Wait, where did that? Okay. I didn't know we had this. By pressing B, we bring up a grenade launcher, which might be very helpful in that very small, confined space over there. Okay. guys just chill out there. F5. Now that we got some health. This doesn't actually seem to have any of the keys or anything that I need. So I need to go seemingly all the way around and then up that way, I think. Oh, okay. This is a Demo-thon. Guys, we've been able to double jump the whole time, and I've only learned. Well, these are leeches. They can be. We took no damage there. Oh! The leeches killed him like right after. Where does that put us back? Okay, right there. That's not that bad. I do wonder what's on this down path. Oh, come on. I would argue that didn't hit me. I don't remember us coming down here at all, but I could see stuff all the way over here. Ooh, armor, actually. And health. What's this? Doesn't seem to do anything. Sneaky. Pretty sneaky, sis. Really? That's fine. Get some leeches. The nice thing about the leeches too is if you get them, that's fine. If you let them fill up and step over them, you get health back. Apparently. I think I just learned this, and now I will act like I knew the whole time. Oh. 'Cause, 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 That was certainly a strategy. The strategy was just to strafe back and forth and just like pop them a little bit. There's a ton of health still. That is legitimately the easiest way to deal with those guys. Weirdly enough. You wouldn't think little guys, the best way to kill them is grenade launcher, but it seems to legitimately be so. Let's see. Yikes. Yikes. Wouldn't it be cool if you just like died? Instead of being in my way. That's what we were trying to do. I don't actually know. We'll F5 that. We got pretty full health, some shotguns, and some grenades. That's it. There's nowhere else for us to go, right? We can't, like, pop down. There's a lot of health in here, though, if we need it. Guys, we're almost under 2 hours. It's crazy. I feel so bad for RPJs. He was like, yeah, I'm just tired of the ads, so I subbed. I was like, okay, I gotta do the wheel spin. He's like, you don't have to, and I did it. And guess what? It was ad 40 minutes. Now you're fine. I was laughing because between him and the people that we had a raid earlier and people dropped like 350-ish bits, and we scared everyone else off by singing Fiddler on the Roof. Because we were too scared to try Michael in the bathroom in front of new people. Doing an A, having to sing in front of new people, stressful enough. B, having to sing a new song that you've never done for the people that usually see you sing on here is even worse. So we just did an old standby. We didn't do a good job at it. And, oops, he exploded on me. Crazy. I'm stuck. Hey, the door open. Let's go. Will I find that? I think when you eat the leeches, it overheals you too. I'm not certain on that, but I don't remember being able to go up to 200. Or maybe I always couldn't. I'm just a fucking idiot liar. Could be. Classic. We got 10 leeches. We got... Oh yeah, but the point of this was that meant like an hour 15 got added to the timer, which otherwise, you know. Oh, we were supposed to do something with the violins. We would be at like 45 minutes left. Next level. Shine get. That's the demo. We did it. Guys, you know what this means? We're one game away, I think. Game done. Random letter. The next letter is in. We are one game away from hitting $1,500 raised. We have just under 2 hours to get it. I had fun with that. I could imagine playing it. I'll add it to the wish list. Manage, uninstall, game. Let's see, in. The Nameless Slay Dragon. Man, I can't believe how fucking loud that is. Is it gonna give me the option to... Did I just accidentally enter my name as Ham? Hold on. I was looking to see if it was gonna give me the option to, okay, I guess I'm Ham now. Turn it down. 17-year hobbit. Loud of balls. You follow the path of legendary dragon slayers seeking revenge of the dragons. Okay, can I please save? I mean, turn it down, for the love of God. Setup. Save. Sure. Options. Music. Thank God. Status. This is us. We're Ham. We're not good at shit. Interesting. Q. It says Q and E, but that doesn't do anything. Class. Adventurer. Thief. Archer. Equip. Got none. We got a wooden stick. Items. Torch, medical lacquer, rice, clean water. Ow, my spine. What the hell? Trait. None of those either. Tenacity. Okay. I'm gonna allies down, gain 15 willpower. That's hiding in there. We would have never known. Feral strike. Spark. Fatal strike. Oh wait. Fatal, not Pharaoh. Cooking. Rice. Water. We can make rice water. I mean, we can make rice. We failed! Oh, we were supposed to do it. Fuck me. We wasted one of our rices, guys. Let's load. And not have done that. Okay, trait, tenacity. Craft, rice, water. We failed. What the fuck? We did it too early that time. We're gonna load again. Apparently we're a moron. That's hitting the blue. I don't understand. Setup. Load. I will do this until we have 2 things of rice. I'm annoying that way. What do you mean? I'm doing the same thing that we were able to do the first time to make the rice. What is not the same this time? What? 108% chance. Seemingly. Okay. Fuck? I don't understand. We're just going to not have rice. I'm not going to have wasted it, but we're not going to have it. Equip. Maybe it'll tell me what I'm doing wrong. Stranded in the cold when you see a tall, murky... Sorry for that. Murky shape. The purpose of this journey awaits beyond the wall, Lastguard. The city stands as a beacon in the vast darkness, drawing in the homeless, providing solace to their unsettled souls. This is Lastguard, the final hope for humanity. Proceed along the winding path. Suddenly an unusual noise catches your attention. Listen carefully. How did that work? Is it a dice roll? How am I failing 108% chance then? When it comes to cooking the rice. Whispers in the jungle indicate the presence of a group of goblins. Let's attack them. Let's learn the combat. Soul Force. Determined. 100% success and crit rate in the next action without consuming. Ability. Fatal Strike. Like to read the combat instructions? Yes. Combat commands include attack, ability, soul force, item, defend, escape. Use attack ability and item to fight enemies and heal allies. Defend reduces the next incoming damage by half. Provides a minor shield. To escape gives you a chance to leave the current battle. Using any of the commands will consume an action point. However, Soul Force only costs willpower without consuming an action point. So I could Soul Force, and that doesn't consume an action point. And then I could just slap the fuck out of these bad boys. Interesting. Defeat the goblins, 20% experience gained. Getting injured is inevitable during adventures. Press escape. Use the potions or food. Sun-kissed foliage dances with a gentle rustle, diffusing a seductive aroma of the luscious fruits. I guess gather. Sweet and delicious, preserved with care. I guess keep collecting. So I'm not pressing a button like I was trying to with the rice. Keep collecting. Oddly, you find yourself overwhelmed by a sense of exhaustion. Sweet and delicious, preserved with care. I guess leave. Yet your hands seem ever so of tendrils. Then you see numerous tendrils emerging from the ground, wrapping tightly around you. What the fuck? This is life or death moment. You incredible burst of power. You tear the tendrils apart. Blood stains your arms. Enduring the pain, you quickly jump out of the rage. We got 25 experience for surviving the tentacle. What the fuck? Deafening roar echoes from the sky. You see enormous wyvern soar from beyond the mountains. To make matters worse, it seems to have its sight on you. What would the trance do if they saw wyvern approaching? Worst case scenario, you'd meet your end alongside the cursed wooden creatures. While the forest may not be the optimal refuge, you're confident that it will conceal you in the wyvern's pursuit. You dart into the woods. The wyvern makes a sharp turn in the air and follows in pursuit. Yet you had already raced deep in the woods. The wyvern, in its rage, unleashes a furious blast of flames and engulfs the entire forest. Your feet are dancing upon the flames as you sprint in a life or death race through the forest fire. Smoke burns your throat, fire eats away your skin. Yet you are lighter than smoke and faster than fire. You plunge into the river, leaving the crackling forest behind you. Unaware of your escape, the wyvern flaps its wings and departs into satisfaction. Survive the wyvern assault, 40 experience. Awakening points boosted. Okay. So I have to know now, right? This heals. Lights up the dark. Can I make rice now? I don't understand. How do I have 108 yet fail every time? It doesn't make any sense to me. What? The crafting aspect of this game infuriates me. Fruit. 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 Clean water. Unequipped. Rice. 108%. Right? And yet we fail every time. And with the fruit, we fail every time. Well, we've only failed once, but still. As you look back, the forest is being slowly devoured by flames, leaving the desolate, burnt landscape. Standing before you is a city you've heard about since your childhood, Lastgard. You come here with only one purpose, to uncover the legendary dragon slaying technique. Kid, where did you just pop up from? That wyvern was quite a sight, wasn't it? Come on in, it's way too dangerous out there. Enter the city. As you reach Lastgard, the sun begins to set and chilly wind drifts through the streets. The few people left on the street are rushing into the alleys, as if carried by the wind. Looking up, you see a magnificent statue standing majestically in the distance. The statue portrays a valiant warrior holding a massive sword. You speculate that he is the legendary hero who triumphed over the Dragon King in the Great War 200 years ago. His name is Inghart Finks. What a stupid name. His name, much like an imposing statue, I think Inkheart is fine, but I think Finks is just a bad last name. Glimmers in the light of the setting sun. Structure along the roads in some disrepair. Some of them are in worse condition than most rundown cottages in the village. The only exception is a majestic and solemn temple beside you. It stands slightly with grace like a mountain in the midst of a desert. Alongside the temple, a woman dressed in flawless white robes is gently waving at you. Hello, traveler. Who are you? My name is Lily. I'm a believer of the Gospel Church. Oh, it looks like you're in pain. Let me care for your wounds. Thanks. I guess we didn't have to use that heal that way. Do you know anything about dragon slaying process? Why are you asking me this question, my friend? To eliminate evil. Sometimes evil lies within the depths of our own hearts. If your desire is to learn the art of fighting dragons, seek guidance from the esteemed Knight Order. Most people living here have seen the knights fearlessly fighting back the Weirven. Perhaps you'll have a chance to meet General Augustus. How do I get to the Knight's Order? To the east of the statue in the inner city, you'll find an obelisk. What's the Gospel Church? We at the church dedicated ourselves to serving the Lord and bringing salvation to all living beings. We are called to save those in pain and bring them God's gospel. Traveler, we wholeheartedly welcome you to visit our temple once it has been fully restored. There you will surely find peace and redemption, just as I have. Thanks. Thanks, Lily. Goodbye. Leah hands you a bunch of plants, a harmonious blend of fragrant herbs and delicate flowers. This is the gospel herb, a natural remedy that restores vitality and eases fatigue. Sure. Chanting fragrance from the purple herb. May the Lord bless you, my friend. Lily smiles at you and walks away. We're so close. Registration, please. What's registration? You must be new here. No citizen registration, no entry. Go find somewhere else to stay. Where can I get it? We failed. I have no clue. If I had a clue, would I be here guarding the gate? Get lost. What are you? Hey, buddy. Need any help? I know this area like the back of my hand. Who are you? What are you? You look like a ragdoll came to life and hasn't slept in 46 weeks. I'm Andy. Raggedy Andy. What's your name? Ham. What's wrong? Never mind. Are you fresh in town, Ham? Where are you off to? Do you know anything about dragon slaying? Random ragamuffin child dragon? That's a mission for great knights. We're fucking peasant trash. What are you doing with your life? You'd better drop that idea. You'll end up 6 feet under. He's correct, actually. They say to become a knight, you must go through a series of deadly trials. Only 1 in 10 have stand a chance of surviving. I must become a knight. Why? To eliminate dragoons. Hold on, are you autistic? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. The only survivor in the village. I see. Pam, I'll help you. Feel free to ask your question. How do I make money? Don't prostitute me, weird raggedy man. I might not have the answers you're looking for, but I know someone who may help. Do you know any place I could stay? Avoid those fancy hotels. They drain your wallet and leave you with a mountain of debt before you know it. You can crash at the tavern or find an empty shack for the night. Whatever you do, never sleep in the street. There are ghosts lurking at night. Also, it's outside. But I guess if you don't have a home and can't stay in a hotel, now that I say all these words out, I don't know where you would sleep. Wait, I'm coming with you. I know how dangerous this place is. Okay, he joins the team. Let's go. Last stock for today with special discount. Don't miss out. Why is everybody in a hurry? It's almost curfew time. No one. I'm gonna finish up at 11:30. I'm still probably not gonna go to work tomorrow, just because we've pushed so much. You guys just don't understand how much like thought has gone into all this, and how much like focus there has been. Every day that I'm not streaming, I'm trying to get as many stuffs done for the YouTube channel, for make the post in Blue Sky, do the appreciation post, do any house chores, of course work every day, sometimes get on the treadmill, run errands. Like most days I'm streaming more than I'm sleeping for the last 23 days. It's been exhausting. But it means that the event went well, and this is good. But the idea of having it off my shoulders is amazing, because you won't get the price tomorrow. Do you know anything about the dragon slaying process? You've come to the wrong person. You can sell this stuff in the outer city. What's available for sale? Seriously? In a general fortress, a place where you can never set foot. You're new here, aren't you? Here, take this. Sweet bread, let's go. Take a look at the stock. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything that I have to cook, because apparently the cooking fucking hates me. Cosplayers are 20 though. Sheesh. You see a heap of junk. Maybe there's something useful in it. During your adventures, you engage in actions such as searching, gathering, picking locks. These actions will increase your fatigue, but can be useful items. Abilities of your character and your team will affect the probability of acquiring items. High fatigue greatly reduces success in searching for gathering. Success. Double success, boys. We found moldy bread! A circus of value! We found branch. What do we want? Yeah, fail. No luck finding anything. Okay. We were only gonna try 3. We did 3 picks of the fruit gathering. Hey pal, what can I get you? Can I buy citizen registration here? Hey, you got the right person. I happen to have 1 left. I'll make you a special offer. Give me 1,200 gold and it's yours. What do you say? It's in high demand, so don't miss out. You said it was 300. It's a complete ripoff. Hey, what's your problem? Which side are you on? Seriously? This is my friend. I met him 5 minutes ago. Do you know how long it's been since I've known someone for 5 minutes? Just so you know, the price I offered you came with certain conditions. Conditions? Okay. I was like, I'm scared. Homeless child working for older thief man. The idea that there might be conditions on giving them cheap goods scared me. What about giving me one as a gift? I promise to serve you faithfully from now on. Nah, can't do that. We've got our own rules. If we start giving things away for free, won't be able to make a living. Come on, I'm begging you. Please save it. This is the absolute lowest price you can get. You can't even afford this price? I don't have that much money. As the saying goes, like, what? Do you have any ways to make money? Legitimate ones or legitimate, I guess. I've heard that the Dwarven mine is going through a tough time and they're hiring miners with generous pay. Maybe not suitable for skinny little kids like you. Well, keep the citizen registration for me. We'll be right back. Right back? You think mining is going to be like we got it done in a day? You know anything about slaying dragons? Come to the right person. I happen to have the latest version written by General Augustus himself. Are you kidding me? Why didn't you show me it? Can you read? They're actually absolutely devastating. How do you come back from that? It's like legitimately. The problem is we don't have any in stock today. Can check it out. Check out my stall another time. Cost you 200. And don't fall for it. I've never seen them sell anything precious. Need anything else? No. And I hate you. Alright, I should call it a day. Damn, I hardly sold anything. Feels like your bad luck has gotten to me. You need to find a way to break the streak of bad luck. Have you considered lowering your prices so that they're not price gouging to the point that these honestly extremely poor peasant children can actually afford shit? Like, I'm not saying you need to give them for free, but
These people are being like, don't sleep outside, there's ghosts. They kill the people that sleep outside. We gotta find places inside to sleep. You're like, anyways, 1,200 gold, please. Seems like a lot for people that can't afford housing. Alas, it's getting dark. We better find a place to rest. Any ideas? Hour and a half to go. Let's go. We're 163 or 4 hours in. We're almost done. Work a few days in the mine, save up some earnings. You can make your way to the inner city. Why? Because I think we have much in common. I believe fate brought us together, and I have faith in you. You'll become a knight, I know it. You can both become knights. I'm too ordinary for such a great cause. It'd be an honor to help you. You can do it too. Me? I don't think so. If you still remember me once you become a knight, I'll proudly announce that I have friends who are knights. We'll always be friends. And they were roommates. As the words leave your mouth, you and Andy exchange a glance at us. Moment you feel you've seen them before. Ham? Oh no. It's getting dark. We have to hurry. Don't want to be caught by the guard. And there are ghosts wandering in the darkness. Sorry, I'm trying to pop my back. Ghosts? Ghosts? Anyways, people are missing without a reason at night. And everyone says it's because of ghosts. So it's best to avoid going out at night. And if you have to, stick to well-lit areas. Safety first. Let's find a place to rest for now. Let's find somewhere to stay. Be careful. Is that not a place to stay? What is this? Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't realize it was the heap of junk again. So close. Hello? Hey, fresh face. No, I've been living here for a long time. Oh, is that so? Well, how about you pay your rent today? Right now. Rent? I've never heard that word before. About having to pay rent. I don't think this place belongs to anyone, does it? Belongs to us now. Why don't you be a good boy and pay off the previous debts? Yikes, we cannot negotiate. And I don't think we're gonna... How does this system work? I still don't understand how this shit works. I mean, infuse sparks into abilities. Gain 35 willpower when killing an enemy. It means I can use my willpower stuff more often. Okay, I know I keep making like vague allusions like this guy's gonna be our little slut boy, but I think it's because he looks so flamboyant and he's just standing like he's on like a dakiwakura. You know that pose from the body pillows at like anime conventions where they're like hand on holding their belt or waist and arm behind the head? Why is he posed like that? Okay, that did not kill him. Will this kill him? No. Okay, but we've learned. So 2 hits will kill. Oh, it only gives 1 willpower back? Doesn't matter. Want to run like a coward? Boss will beat your ass. You're the one who lost and is running away. At least I won't stay like an idiot. Escape the redstones. Gain 30 experience. We're approaching the dwarf territory. What now? We need to find a place to stay. Shall we head straight to the cave and take a chance? Darkness gradually envelops the night. Oh no, it's getting dark. We could be in trouble if we're caught by ghosts. We need to find a place to stay. You realize you're being followed by several stealthy figures. Look back. Hey you, what are you doing out at night? Should I send you to fix the wall? Does it pay? Run. You keep running without stopping. You hear the sounds of footsteps from behind. Too afraid to look back, you keep running. Ahead of you are two paths. Narrow trail or wider path with faintly glowing light. I guess this is the light path? What? Why is it? You arrive at the clearing filled with piles of stones and minecarts nearby. A wooden shack with a light on. Knock on the door. No matter how hard you knock on the door, there's no response. Call out. What are you lot up to at this hour? Heard you're hiring, so we thought we'd try our luck. Oh, you arrived just in time. I was stressing out because there's no one available for mining. What's the pay like? Depends on what you bring back. 30 gil for... Why is it gil in my brain? 30 G for 1 cart of iron. Find something precious and an extra reward. Do you offer food and accommodation? Of course. We'll make sure you're well fed. It's getting late. You can go get some rest. Tomorrow morning, go to the mine entrance and find Mark to start your show. Mark the dwarf. Deal. Yes. Passion. Again, what I was saying about like the pose. Listen, you got to be careful around here. Don't go outside. If you hear or see anything, never look back. Plus, whatever the guard and watchmen are up to, pretend you don't see them, or else you might be forced to go fix the city wall. Snoring mid-conversation, Andy dozes off with a smile on his face. Wave of relief washes over you, melting away fatigue and distracting thoughts. The night, like a soothing lullaby, gently guides you to sleep. In the darkness, a bright light glimmers. Move forward. A breathtaking city of clouds comes into view. As you approach the city, you feel you are flying. The beautiful buildings are filled with treasures that surpass your wildest imaginations. Children and maidens are dancing and playing in the sky garden. In the grand hall, men in their prime raise glasses filled with endless wine, immersed in spirited conversations. Golden sunlight gently bathes everyone in a magical radiance. As a gentle breeze whispers across your skin, you can't help but indulge yourself in the beauty of the moment. Would you like to stay? Yes. You glide through the colorful sky like a free bird. You're enthralled by the enchanting city or sky city, finding solace from all your troubles. Embraced by the soothing melodies of the gospel, your soul is filled with everlasting peace. In the peacefulness, you hear a whisper. Listen. The voice is faint, yet it echoes within the depths of your soul. Until the last soul is guided, until all things are bathed in the Lord's glory, the door shall not grant thee entry. Thou shalt fulfill thy destiny. That is the gospel. What a vibey, like, wake-up sound. Alright, kids, rise and shine for work. Do you want to rest in the shabby wooden shack? Leave. What's this? Siege dwarf completes zone active smithing. Brett. Looks like doors just help yourself. Buy. Oh, expensive. Leave. Anyways. Mark. Oh my god, Mark. You look, rough. And yet, look at your fancy little ascot and brooch. I need the rocks to know that I'm a fine gentleman. Stop right there. Who are you guys? We were hired yesterday. Look at you, skinny as sticks. You sure you're up for this? Don't worry. Just look at him. He's got some muscle. He's got some real muscle. He can handle the workload of 2 men by himself. Stay alert and don't go too far in. There are things inside I don't want to have to retrieve your bodies. What's in there? Just walk along the left wall and you'll be fine. You can take the pickaxe from over there, along with 2 torches, but use them cautiously. Enter the cave! Into the mines! It's a poorly lit tunnel. You smell sweat and decay fills the air. Slippery ground and rugged walls make it difficult for you to move forward. Perhaps you should light a torch. Item. Torchy. At the murky entrance of the cave, you notice a wooden sign with barely readable writing. Look closely. Upon closer inspection, you notice twisted words on the wooden sign that read, "Don't turn right. Read the sign, 15 experience gained." I like how we've already established Andy can't read, and yet they read. As you proceed cautiously along the wall, you see a junction where two narrow paths meet ahead. One path leads straight ahead while the other veers to the right. They said to keep to the left, so... Sound of clinking reaches your ears from nearby. In the darkness, you see a small figure diligently mining, seeming unaware of your presence. Talk. New around here? Just go inside and mine on the left. Simple as that. Scattered ore fragments can be found all around, while walls are covered in mining marks. Start mining. Found bronze. Keep mining. No luck finding anything. Keep mining. Oh, okay. I meant to go to this one. I've not been reading what we got. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Leave. Let's try this side. Oh man. Hey guy, our pickaxe broke. Can we have a new pickaxe? Who are you? We're a new hire. Holy crap. Thank God you're humans. Why are you so afraid? Something horrible inside the mine. Just a few days ago, we dug up a glowing rock that looks really weird. A horde of monsters popped up out of nowhere and surrounded us on all sides. It was a close call, but I escaped. For real? Don't go any further, even if there's treasure hidden in there. Treasure? Are you sure? Shh. I don't know that. There's definitely something hidden behind it. But I don't want anything to. Well, Ham, what do you think? Take a look. We're on the same page, of course. We're besties. But first, can we get a new pickaxe? Do you offer new pickaxes? You can either go buy a new one from the blacksmith or explore the depths and see if you can find an abandoned one. Okay, you know what? That's what we're doing. It's not free? Ha ha ha, nothing's free here. As you reach a junction, a chilling gust of wind passes through the path on the right. Here's if something's awaiting you over there. Listen, we don't have any pickaxes. What else will we do but explore and fight monsters? Proceed! You feel a firm impact on your arm. Dodge. You realize that the pathway's been blocked by falling stone. We're trapped! Upon traversing a slender passage, the area ahead opens up, revealing a hint of eerie glow. Cautiously, you glance up at the ceiling and notice something hanging upside down. proceed cautiously, making no sound or touching anything. Pass through the tunnel, gain 25 experience. Grand Hall. Raise a torch and see a swarm of weird creatures in a circle. Underneath those creatures, find a pile of equipment belonging to dead dwarves. I want that gear. You know what? I'm good, actually. You know, I never want to see these motherfuckers again in my fucking life. What the hell? Yeah, absolutely Fatal Strike. Fatal Strike can be fused with more sparks. Confirm. Ow, that thing hurt. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Ability. Medical aid to me. Out of NP. What's your soul forge ability? Determined. Intuition. Okay. Yikes. We do just keep missing, huh? Be really cool if you could stop missing. Our little boy toy won't survive if we don't. Okay, thank God. He almost died. After eliminating the monsters, you start to clean the slimy residue off their bodies, collect the equipment off the ground. You realize a considerable number of the miners have died here. Everywhere you look, you see pickaxes, extinguished torches, and broken ropes. Hey, look! We got more pickaxe. Use a rope. Let's save real quick. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even know these were here. The game did not tell me about these. Yeah, why would the game not tell us about this? Did we save? I meant to save. Save. I want to use the rope. Part of me wants to know what the hell this is, but... Can we try again? Can we try one more time? We do a lot of things in threes in this house. Oh my god, that worked. Upon closer inspection of the shattered stone table, you realize it was originally crafted as a painting. At the center of the painting, there's a monster surrounded by a small group of figures. At the top of the painting, there's a unique stone slab engraved with unusual inscriptions, which appear to be cracked. Take the slab. Nothing bad has ever happened from taking a slab from a random location. Name one example. I'll wait. Get an enigmatic tab. Okay, you know what? That sounds like it's, equipment. No, 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 yes. You know what? You probably need the luck-based thing. Let's save again. And I don't know. Now let's test... I want to see if the rope functions similarly to how... the pickaxe does. Can you give me the menu, goddammit? Rope. Um, definitely MP? Wait. That just gives me the item? I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand in most cases why you wouldn't pick the option that just fully heals your HP and MP. Human bones! Take his pickaxe. Guys, we could have just taken this pickaxe. What the hell? For those who weren't here a moment ago, we went all the way around this dumbass place for a pickaxe. Almost died. I guess we'll go mine some more. Or should we... Here's what I want to know. Do I have to use the rope again? Sorry, I'm hearing a noise. Try to make sure the cats aren't doing something weird. Oh, we can pickaxe over here. Suddenly, a strange mass of mud emerges from the ground. Mudmen! Endurance. How on earth could you miss these giant things? Oh yeah, we have no MP. Crazy that. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Why do we get so much more stats than him? Having gotten rid of the monsters, you keep mining. Mine the stone unusually hard. Try harder. Stone bursts open with a loud crack. Your eyes are instantly blinded by a sudden burst of light, which then disappears without a trace. A brief numbness spreads up your arm. Hammer, you okay? I'm fine. You freaked me out. I thought you got whacked by something. Look. You've cracked the stone. Wait. Is there a staircase down there? Broken pieces of stone lose their glow, now look no different from ordinary stone. Extending from behind the stone is a long staircase which appears to lead to the very depths of the underground. Obviously, we're gonna go down. Broken staircase leads downward to a path of unusually smooth stone bricks. Your footsteps echo with the dimly lit room, sounding like it might awaken the slumbering ruins. Wow. There must be a treasure hidden here. I don't know why I read it that way. I'm so tired. Oh my god, guys, we're almost to only an hour left. 164 hours done in the span of 23 days. And if we finish this, we'll have raised $1,500 for charity. As you walk deeper into the room, you notice a half-open door. Inspect. Torchlight illuminates some small black holes in the floor ahead. Throw a stone. You hurl a stone towards the floor ahead, and in an instant, rows of spike protrude from the floor. That was close. Thankfully, we chose to play it safe. On closer inspection of the spikes, you notice they're covered in rust and no longer sharp. Trap is no longer effective. It still would have hurt like hell. Also tetanus. Before you is a half-open door, but it appears to be deformed. Unlock. You open the door cautiously, but something bursts out from behind it and knocks you to the ground. Again, ew, strange meat. Brother, As you enter the room, you notice you've stepped on something. Step back. As you attempt to retreat, a barrage of arrows shoots at the wall in front of you. Survive the trap. Gain 30 experience. Before you use a lever, its purpose remains unknown. You know what? Let's leave it. Let's do it. Let's do one of those quick savey boys, you know? Pull the lever, Grunk. Convert 1 point of potential into speed. Speed plus 5. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that they say that, trait. Do you have any traits? Rejoice. Ability. I didn't mean to do that. Ability. Spark. That's what I was looking for. Looks like map tools almost. Or like, what is that other one? Roll 20. Attack from a distance. Cautiously attack the monsters from a distance. They have been alerted and start to charge towards you. We're kind of manaless right now, so we're just kind of slapping things. You fight and step back simultaneously, blocking the entrance of the corridor. Engage in combat. Yikes. Is that enough to level up? Nope. Can't have you missing like that, Ham. Oh, thank God. We are so low on health. Oh, that almost got us enough experience. I really don't want to use our remaining MP potion. Ooh, get red ribbon. What did it say about a spare key? Despite such being shattered, observes fragments. So I believe they're extra test. Red ribbon. Yes. You definitely need the speed thingy. Class. Oh, I can level it up. Oh. I can level this up as well. Status. I mean, we gotta give it to ourselves. Some of those look pretty close, and we did pull through. It's filled with a jumble of tables, chairs, assorted bits and bobs. All the sign indicates that people have lived here. They must see rotten smell overwhelms your senses. Stinky. You know what? That looks kind of hellacious to interact with. What's over here? Door's locked. Unlock it. Imagine if we failed the unlock, but succeeded in all this bullshit. Appears to be more orderly than the others. Only one sits on the wall. The three become one. The one prevails over the three. Leave. Wait, what do you mean leave? Why do we have to roll to leave? Wait, what is the insights thing? I don't really get it. Gain 3 potential. But what does that mean? Oh, potential is down at the bottom as a stat, but what does it do? He has 43 potential. He has 19. What does that stat do? In this cramped room, all there is to see are scattered rags on the floor and random doodles on the wall. You closely inspect the drawings on the wall and you reveal scenes of small people fighting monsters. Upon careful examination of the drawings, you realize they're not a random doodle, but are in fact a complete set of combat techniques. Practice. I feel like you've grown stronger. Level up, baby. Yes. Okay, now that we've leveled up, guys, 20 seconds. No one be hateful, okay? It's cluttered, it's organized. Suddenly hear a noise from the clutter. Search. Gobos? We're under an hour! Holy. It's actually going to finish. It had to eventually. Acquired mushroom. Find a dusty book among the clutter. Introduction of simple recipes. Yes. Does this mean that I won't fail every cooking thing now, even when I have a 108% chance of completing it? Stepping out of the neat room, you find yourself entering another cave. However, you immediately feel something tightly entangling you. Ew. Well, these guys aren't very strong. This is fine. Oh no, we're poisoned. How do we fix that? Oh, I guess it just disappears. Okay, problem solved. I love when my poison casually falls off. Mature writing carved on the wall, some of which are hard to discern, however you manage to make out a few words. Real heroes. Bloody dragon. No mushrooms. Damn. Cave is full of mushrooms, but beware the presence of something else hides inside. Primary sustenance underground. The cave is full of mushrooms. No, we're not gonna harvest more mushrooms. Inspect. Dark figure emerges from the pit. Mudman. I was gonna say, we beat 3 of them earlier. One of them does not stress me out. The monsters keep coming up from the pit. Run. We failed to run. But we succeeded in kicking ass, so we care not. And then he missed? Get fucked, nerd. Mud nerd. Guys. Just run away. Why'd you have raw meat? You found a lucky ring? Okay, you know what? That was worth it. I'm not mad anymore. Wasn't really mad to begin with, but... You know what? We'll just give us the luck ring. We have no equipments. Single answer truly matters, followed by the heart. The room is covered in doodles. Among the random drawings, you spot a clear instance. There's no single answer. What truly matters, what's in the heart. Okay. Door's locked. Above the doorknob, peculiar glow. Use the key. The room is scattered with rotten tables and chairs. Right in front of the room, there's a table made of stone. Who lived here, and what were they doing in this place? Dude, those miners upstairs, like the guys that run the mine, must think we're fucking dead. Like, think about it. We walked in there, they're like, ah, yes, 2 scrawny Victorian children. And then our pickaxe broke, and we wandered looking for pickaxe, and we got told by some guy that's like, it's dangerous in there, don't go any further. And then we went further, and then there was a cave-in. And then we just been fighting monsters left and right, and then there was the sound of another cave-in. And it's probably, it feels like it's been hours. They must think we're dead as hell. That's cool looking. First family cool compared to far end stands a tree going, do you rest here? Yes. Whoa. Turns out the legend is real. When I was a kid, I heard about people who used to live underground a long time ago. Were we accidentally uncovering an underground kingdom? Definitely. He appears to be moved by our passion. Wink. Let's see if there's any treasure left here. Leave no stone unturned. This place is stunning. Imagine if we... Save. Rest. This is a withered tree. Strips of soft glowing gauze hang from the decaying branches. Those are not leaves, but decorations placed on the branches. Upon closer inspection, you notice that there is something written on them. Read. Back to the surface. See the sun. Stay alive. Beat the dragon. Always together. These aren't just ordinary decorations. They're cherished hopes of someone who once lived here. Though the tree is withered, these wishes still shine the light of hope. Door's locked. Use the key. Unlocked it. 40. We might level up again without having really taken any damage or MP. So I might finally be able to use the, oh, sword. Yes. An actual sword instead of a wooden stick. What? Did we not pick up a sword? Did I misunderstand? Let's just gives recipes. I don't do it again. Oh man, I thought we got a sword for a second. That's a bummer. Back to our stick. Actually, why aren't we using this weathered dagger? Melee damage 3 to 10? And then we'll give him the knife. Melee damage 2 to 8. Wait. Okay, hold on. No. I'm stupid. Unequip. Knife. Weathered dagger. Because I want the speed on our little thief boy. Hey yo, what's this? As you step in the room, a solemn and quiet aura greets you. Wow, I bet there's treasure hidden right here. You search the bookshelves, hoping to uncover something useful. However, most of the books are written in an unfamiliar language, except for one book. It's written in a language you understand, and it's even filled with illustrations. You gently touch the pages of the book, and to your surprise, the illustrations start to come alive. Whoa, Ham, this is a magical book, no doubt. Staring at the book, you notice the tiny figure is constantly moving inside. You start imitating the moves, completely losing track of time. You learned how to become a berserker and ranger and pioneer. What you learned? Shadow assassin? Shadow assassin. That's sick as hell. You know what? Let's save before we go through the big ominous door. Right. Soulforge. Endurance. During combat, use the air keys to choose the sequence of your attacks for kill. Basing and power enemies, why to observe the action and status before. Intuition. We don't have a Soulforge intuition. Oh, I was on the wrong person. Endurance. Wait, what? Perfect chance. Oh, I used my thing twice. So he strikes back when attacked. Oh, he's dead. That was not that scary, actually. Puppet guards are defeated. You push the door open. No matter how hard you push, the door doesn't budge. But you can sense there's something behind the door calling you. There must be something you have yet to discover that unlocks the door. Oh. You barely make a description. In the name of the Alliance, you got the trial key. Find a book of blueprints you'll understand. Basic crafting guide. Learn how to make basic equipment. Okay, so that's not it. Not class level up. I can't think of anything else we haven't done. I mean, we'll check all these spots again, but... Well, actually, you know what we should do as well? Save. We just beat that guy. Why would we not save? I mean, that's the only one we didn't pull on. Whatever's in there, we should check it out. You fit the key. Wait. When did we get another key? Reaching a critical checkpoint. Within the time limit, you gain 3 awakening points. What time limit? Before you use a towering wall adorned with shimmering inscriptions. It's as if the writings have been here since the dawn of time. A mysterious glow seems to whisper to you of ancient memories. Look up. Wow. Inscriptions on the wall start to glow, as if in response. Endless streams of words, resplendent verses illuminate the vast darkness. What's written on it, Ham? Names. The glistening inscriptions are the names of countless souls. No beginning, no end. You feel almost overwhelmed by the waves of names. Until you find a familiar name near the bottom. Hey, it's the dragon guy. The Dvorth embraces you, touch the wall. Suddenly you hear someone calling. What's your name? Ham. What are you fighting for? Slanesh. That's not how you spell Slanesh, but I'm very tired. There's no response for the so fair. Yep. Fighting for Slanesh. He who hungers. I think. Was it she who hungers? The prince that was... The prince of... I don't fucking know. I'm too tired. I don't know enough about Warhammer to really sell this joke. Okay. So either way, it was going to make us do that. Right? Let me just make sure there's no other options. Feel it. Okay. Right, so it was gonna make us do this no matter what. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. Might as well go back and, like, use the rest of our pickaxe to mine, I guess. Hey guys, I know we slept twice, and a lot of shit's happened, but surprise, surprise, we're not dead. We're actually Giga Gods, and, give us money. I've got 2 pickaxes, we might as well get everything we can out of it. I think we have one more here. Oh wait, I just kept... That's how tired I am. I said one more here and then I just kept going. We're just gonna keep mining here. I don't fucking care. Pickaxe broke. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We made you a lot of money, and we made ourselves even more powerful. Time to hand in your findings for today. Considering the quantity that you mined, total pay is 202 gold. After deducting the cost of the pickaxe and the torches, we're looking at 152 gold. You gotta be kidding me, right? It's all to make sure you put in the effort and make what's mostly provided. Take it or leave it. The more you dig, the more you earn. Trust me, you won't find any better. We're leaving. Just to avoid conflict with them. There has to be a way to make money. So wait, what are we supposed to be doing? Like, I kind of thought once we left, it would be like, and blah blah blah, new story part. But it's acting like we're missing something. A mushroom one. Oh, we... Guys, I think we're... Slay Dragon. So I think it's that we haven't put in the right thing. Okay. Ham, you may pave the path to the future. That hurt my eyeballs. Find yourself alone in an unknown space. A small dim light cave is over with serious glimmers. You walk towards the glowing stone. The light is too feeble to even see your hand, yet it manages to capture your full attention. What the? Suddenly Andy's right in front of you. Ham, are you alright? Look, gemstones. But we finally hit the jackpot. You see a rope and a book on the ground. Might come in handy. Get the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Depths. Wow. Excuse me. Fasten the rope. Let's save before we fight the Giga Spider, you know? Break the stone. Need to push harder. Break the stone. Guys, I think we should have rested before we did this part. I think... Dude, there's been a cat screaming downstairs for like the last 20 minutes. I do not know what their problem is. That's a dragon? Yeah, we should have rested. Eight experience away. Find yourself surrounded by even more dark figures. I love that he heals and they're just like, sit down. I mean, our MP is pretty good. I say we just get party experience. God damn it. Hate that for us. Lined up for a crit, misses. That's like one of the worst feelings in a game. Especially if you get a custom animation that's like, oh. Well, damn. Okay, hold up. Let's... I'm so curious why. I could have sworn we... You know what? We must have rested before we did all the big mining. Double crit. Sorry guys, I've been kind of failing at reading these. I think just because I'm tired. Are we stuck? We have to... What the heck? Okay. Hold on. I think we're gonna run into a problem. Rest. Okay, we can rest. Okay, we might be fine now. My brain was like, I think we're stuck. If we can't do anything because we can't rest. There we go. Almost see the ground below. Go down. I guess we could have used a rope. Fight a corpse seems to be trapped here like you. Great pickaxe. Stealth draft. Dropped. A rope. I love this. Climb upwards. Dude, why are you so bad at rolling all of a sudden? We should just be stomping all of these rolls now that we're rested. But we're failing like half of them. We'll just stay leveled. What's the worst that's gonna happen? We won't level as quickly in our game that we're uninstalling after this. Let's see. Down. Dark figure. I guess this is not as bad now that we're not like fatigued the whole time. You know, like last time it was like, oh man, we didn't take the HP and MP increase, and then we were so fatigued we just started taking hits left and right, and it made it a real struggle. But now we're fine. Even one tapping on these monsters. That's assuming we hit. This is probably gonna be our last game too. What's really funny is this was a very late addition to the thing. As in, I think I avoided installing it for like 2 weeks of the event. Hear the sound of something being ignited. Run. Run away at lightning speed, burst of flame. Missed me with that bullshit. Dodge the trap, 58 experience, baby. Okay, now we save. Because now we are as far as we had gotten previously. Staircase leading down. So, like, what if we go up? Platform, 62 experience. Get cloth clothes. Iron pickaxe. Equip. Equip our tanky boy. Stone box entrance. Could we pickaxe this? Cleared the rock. Let's go. Okay, okay. So I think we could have done something similar on that side, but just didn't because we're stupid. I kind of thought the glowing door was progress, so I wanted to go this way. Else, I don't even know what rejoice does for our character. Every time we kill something, though, he's like, rejoice. I guess we'll make it so that execute can get that. Oh, wait. We've got all these extra skills we probably haven't been using. Dear God, we're idiots. An alchemy guide, let's go. Did we ever look at this, or did we get jumped? I don't know now. I don't know if this is just farming of this. Okay, I think that's just farming of that. Clear stream. Fetch water. We can rest. Dragon by night. Save. Okay. So I'm curious. What is this then? Sealed by mysterious force. Okay. So we have to go down this way. Proceed quietly. I say in like the quietest whisper I have. You lower yourself down and barely fit through the narrow patch. Suddenly, a flock of small wyvern attack. You assholes. Attack the enemies ahead, of course. Have you considered that I can one-tap both of you? Why you drop oak? So I wonder if we were failing the cooking because we only had one person, therefore we couldn't complete both of those little sections. Oh my god, more died. You didn't die actually. Normally you guys die in one hit. I'm just a little bit surprised. Mechanical parts. You realize these dragons are made of wood and metal. Oh, that's why they keep dropping oak. Walls are covered in creeping plants. Try to find something useful here. Gather. What do we get? Glimmer herb. We'll get 2 more things and we'll stop. You know, I don't want to like waste too much time and energy in the game on it. Leave. Next staircase, spot something. Go down. Dodge the falling rocks. Gain 50. Okay. Behind the cave lies a vast expanse carved out of tiles. The center is an open space, mysterious ritual circles glimmering with unsettling stones. Standing in the next circle, you feel as if you are in the middle of a massive cage. At the center of the circle is a strange jar. Oh god. 45, 52, 22, 45, 52, 123, 124. What's inside the jar, but these numbers are so big you have no idea what they're counting. Oh, visitors. The voice sounds deep but childlike. What is up? Hello, jar? Alexander? Wait, am I imagining this? You sound like a voice of a human child. We're lost. Could you please tell us how to get out of here? Human? Friend? Hurry, break the seal. Break the seal. Statues, all of the statues. Serious force. Applying. Wait, what do you need me to do? Yikes. Okay, let's save. Sounds like we're gonna have some hard fights.
This is just a spider. Jonesy, hello. We're almost done. We are 165 hours in to the charity event. And if we finish this bad boy, we'll have $1,500 raised. I'm so ready. We've streamed like 30 out, almost 30 hours this weekend. Just try to like make progress and get this bad boy wrapped up. I know. It's been a time. How are you doing, my guy? I'm so sad that I feel like I never see Sailor Mouth Mama on right now. But she's probably just got like life stuff going on. Touch the statue. A little bit like too strong, I think. I miss everyone getting together to play, like Critical and all them getting together to play Fortnite. It was always silly fun time. This seems like a lot of people just got like really busy. This has been most of my last 23 days. Every day has been like, I think one day we had a 5-hour stream, and that was the least stream that we had in 23 days. Oh, I mean, I don't know. There are times when it gets pretty dead over here, but at the same time, I'm like, other times it's not. So, but it can be hard on the mental too. It is hard. I mean, I've had days on here where it's like I streamed 7 hours and it was like, oh, your average was like 3. I was like, that kind of hurts. But at the same time, like other times it might be better. I don't know. I'm too tired to try and be like articulate and shit. You know? Awakening points. Statue fades away. Okay, I don't care, statue boy. Is there another statue? Set up. Stay. Won't be able to get out unless you break the seal, so hurry up. All 3 of them. Oh, we gotta fight this statue too, don't we? You sneaky motherfucker. I like how they were like, you're gonna have to like adjust your tactics. I'm just like, la da 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 da, basic attack my way through this bitch. Because I'm too tired to care. The demo has to end eventually. We started this with like 2 hours left. Now we've got 20 minutes left. Have you been enjoying the new Fortnite seasons? I've barely gotten to play them. However, I'd be down to play some more Fortnite with people. I played a little bit with Little One before this event, but then I uninstalled to make room. Seriously? It's all over so soon? Come on, get over here. Right in the middle. Move forward. What can I do for you in return, my friends? Can you tell us how to get out? Maybe also where we can find treasure? No problem. But before that, I'm going to eat you up. Least surprising thing ever. Honestly, I think we all saw it coming. Make myself tankier. That's the best you got. A 3-year-old could do better. I'm my guy. Can you be poisoned? Oh, yeah! Instant dead. I don't really know what that means, but at the same time, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. So, if you're not, then that's fine. I'm just here to play games and have a good time with peoples. I'm not... Hey, look, an orb. I'm not really here for the interpersonals as much.
Though I'm so jealous that Critical got those Gundam cards. If I had known. Must be worth a fortune, right? What else? I'm trying to remember. I mostly remember you playing Fortnite. I'm trying to remember what other games I remember you playing. For some reason, I feel like you know a lot about cars. Because I think your car, like, broke? Dude, my brain is fried. Who are you? Aw, a little bit adorable. You don't know who I am. How would we know? Yeah, you live here, in this hellhole. Do you know what this is? A sphere. Something you shouldn't lay your hands on. Why? Because it's mine now. Yoink. You sussy buggers. The girl vanishes beneath the floor without a trace. Suddenly a gap in the floor opens. I know nothing about guys. No. Girl flees and disappears like a ghost. I know I'm kind of like rushing the game right now, but it's mostly because I'm like, guys, we're so close. We're less than 20 minutes. The sheer audacity of time to move this slow upon me. After everything we've done. Oh. What the fuck? As you make your way up the steps, you see a faint glow. Faster. But I don't know. Sometimes it can be, like, I think if you're on too often, like, it comes and goes, but I know some days, especially, like, in the middle, towards the end of this, viewership's been kind of low at times, but there's also who wants to jump in the middle of, like, day 18 of an event, you know? We're not, and we won't fall into the tricks anymore. But I just hope you're doing good. Are you still doing that commentating that you were doing for, like, it's like esports, right? How did you sneak in here? What do you mean sneak in? Yeah, as if you could miss this woman. Like, look at her. Also, what is this weird, like, ghost cat behind her? Get real. If you want it, come and take it. Mark and the girl are fighting over the orb she has in her hand. Fine, you can have it. Enjoy. Get 10 MP each turn? What the hell? This man looks like he's about to, like, go and fight a vampire or a werewolf. You know? Like, he looks like one of, like, the Nameless villagers. What do you mean? Everything you've taken from the mine belongs to the boss. Come on. You don't want to get hurt. Just do as I say. That's not right. I'm starting to think this corporate overlord thing is a bad idea at the mines. We have our last game next weekend. Is it League or is it Fortnite? Those are like the two big, like, or I guess COD would also be a good or a big esport thing. Yeah, fuck this guy. Mark charges towards you. Try moving it. Oh, Andy's eyes. Andy's eyes. Jerk back a few steps. You think I'm scared? I think you're about to get evaporated. Mark, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about you. But you're a human, so I'm pretty sure you can be poisoned. Let's get some intuition going on there. What you got in that little noggin of yours? It tells me that it will tell me what they are gonna do. But I'll be honest, I've never been able to tell what the hell they're talking about. Strong healing Overwatch. Ooh. I've not played Overwatch in forever. Like back in Overwatch 1 days, before they even added any characters, I was really enjoying Marvel Rivals for a bit. But I think it's because like it's less regimenty, so you're just kind of like. You get like Wheezy and Yaya and a bunch of people together and you just kind of like goof off. You win some games, you lose some games, and you just, have a good time. You don't leave a cave? Yes, it sucks down here. It smells like wet. What you just did, was it magic? Of course. Look at her. Of course it was magic. If you see someone dressed like this and they're not doing magic, you should run away. Because they're an absolute freak. Oh, you don't know. Know what? What are you called, Andy? My name's Ham. What is your family name? The privilege for nobles. You're not a member of the Alliance? What Alliance? Never mind. What's your name? My name's Mew. A beautiful name, isn't it? Meow. It's Mew, not Meow. Meow meow. It's a rare name. I know, right? A good name should be lovely and catchy. Here. Hey, I'm new here. Would you mind showing me around? You can come hang out at our weird shack. And don't go outside. Ghosts kill people at night, I guess. Okay, we probably have enough to level them up. Okay, let's get this level up on Thief. Let's get this level up on Adventurer. We're not like metagaming too hard because we're just playing the demo. Oh, we don't have enough to do that. Whip. No. No. Orange orb. You know what? Her having MP recovered every turn does sound great, doesn't it? Abilities. No. Spark. Lethal strike on the poison dagger. We can't do anything here. You got any? Frost descent. Frost descent. 30% more against chilled. That makes perfect sense. Magic bolt. Gain speed. Okay. Blaze. Psychic blast. I don't know. Okay. Let's go hang out at our weird little slummy house. Oh, there you are, a new face. What can I get you? New face? I was talking about you, miss. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, I'm not. I just got here and I don't know anything about this place. Anything you need, let me know. Talk? Leave. The bard leans on the table, strumming a gentle tune. Like 10 minutes left, holy shit. Hearing about dragon slaying, I asked to literally anyone. Engelhart thinks, oh my god, they're just gonna recount all of their deeds. Guys. So guys, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown. What's gonna happen in the coming weeks, since we're very near the end. We are not going to stream tomorrow. Mondays are usually a stream day, but I need a break, honestly. Especially after nearly 30 hours. I think we hit 13 and a half today, 15 yesterday, for a grand total. And that's not even counting like the time where the timer was paused at the beginning. Another 10 minutes or so, like, I don't know. So yeah, break tomorrow. Wednesday, we will stream. Friday, we will not stream because we will be at a Good Friday event. Saturday we'll be out of town. Sunday we'll be out of town. Right. So that Monday we get back. We may stream. We may not. It may be card opening. It may not. I will update you guys when I know. He's so buff. Do not piss off the barkeep. So either Monday or Wednesday, probably not both, we will stream. I would love to do the card opening before we leave because I think it'd be fun. I've just been talking to this guy over and over again. I'm so done. Then that Friday, we leave town to drive far to eventually get on a boat, and then we'll be gone for 9 days. So, yeah. We have 2 or 3 streams coming the next 2 weeks. And the rest of the time I'll be off. And I appreciate everyone for coming by. And everything. Because dear God, this event would not have gone nearly as far without you guys. Like, again, it's been brought up once or twice early on in the event. that part of the reason the buy-in was so low to begin with, I mean, I am a small streamer. I had started less than a year ago. I usually average anywhere from like 5 to like 14 people. Not amazing numbers, but that's not the reason I do it. I do it to like hang out with people, have fun chats, explore some stuff, explore space. That's why we've played all these demos. We got to explore the space. But so I had set the buy-in so low because I was worried about the event dying, and I wanted it to go a couple days to like a week. And in my head, I remember telling people this could go on for like a week or two. Like, to me, that was like the furthest I could conceive of it, was going a week or two. And instead, here we are on day 23. The only reason it's ending this early is because I'm pushing like crazy. The first week was 87 hours. Like, now it's not 87 hours a week, but it's... No, sorry, the first week and a half was 87 hours because it was like 10 days. But then every day it's been 7 hours. Every other day it's been 7 hours break, 7 hours break, 7 hours break, 15 hours. As many hours I can get in on Sunday. Had we not been pushing like that, this would probably be going into May. So, again, we had to change the rules so that it wasn't 1 bit per minute due to the swing of it going from 12 minutes or 12 hours on the timer at the end of like week 1. Actually, on like day 4, it was down to 12 hours on the timer, and you guys pushed it all the way to 104 hours on the timer, which is absolutely insane. I know we're not really reading the dialogue. We're trying our best to make it these last 7 minutes. So again, thank you guys. And once we're done with this, even if the game doesn't say demo complete, I'm going to count it as demo complete. We're going to add that last $10. That means I will owe $1,190 to St Judes, which we'll put in at the very end, which will bring the grand total raised to $1,500 over the span of the 165 hours streamed in the last 23 days. It is both amazing and exhausting to think that it could be done. Oh my god, they hurt like hell. She died. Whoops. Oh, I meant to use that on her. It won't let... Wait. Can I really not? Okay, why does it take like 4 presses to move? We wasted all of those healing items. Hold on, set up load. I don't know why I care. Why is there so many save files? What have I been doing? Okay. That night, the ghosts. But yeah, so again, thank you guys for making the event successful as much as it did. How did we get success and yet you get to do this to me? How are you still alive? Four minutes. I know, it's crazy. First thing I want to do is schedule a text to work so I'm not coming in tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna schedule. I'll wake up and see how I feel, but I'm probably gonna take a rest day. I need it. I've not taken a single day off of work while doing this event the entire time, which is a little bit crazy feeling given everything, but jeez, we shredded those guys. I should probably heal them. Honestly, if I wasn't going to work every day, this would have been a lot easier, but that's not how my brain works. I can't be like, actually, I can't go into work, but I'm gonna stream like 8+ hours. We found a ghost! Yeah, I could believe this ghost was killing people in the middle of the night. Yeah, Magic Bolt seems like it does the most. God, getting missed upon, nerd. Bruh, ghost ain't shit. Like, what the fuck? I guess. Okay, we killed a ghost. Oh no, it got away. It wasn't even a ghost. What's wrong? Are you really that scared? Yes, I would be too, honestly. Sound of bells echoing in the surrounding towers. Dragon? The whole shanty town's on fire. That seems like a bad sign. Hold on. Why? Endurance. Run, search game. Relax, it's just a wyvern. Do you know how to deal with wyverns? No. No big deal. Oh, you didn't tell me anything. I guess poison. Okay, it guarded. I guess we'll rob it. Okay, it guarded. Frost smash. Funny that it guarded, and then it breathes fire. Forget it. Run. Yeah. Why were we trying? Look at it. It's building sized. Stay focused for the right moment. It's charging you again. Flash of light. Jesus, 24,118. Hey, we got some Dragon's Bane out of that, I guess. I'll ghost this. With Arthas' sword? Did you rob the Lich King? What the hell? Hey, guys. I'm gonna turn the light on and start getting the information in there. And find my wallet. It's gonna be really annoying if the bank is like, actually, hold on. How you feel? Exhausted and hyped. I'm so happy to be done. I'm so thrilled at how this went. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm gonna have so much downtime for a little. I mean, I got a bunch of chores I gotta do, you know, but I'm gonna have so much downtime. Where is my mouse? Here it is. We're gonna call this game done. You'll finally sleep. Game done. Grand total of 1,119 games done. Donate to charity. It's done. The event is done. I'm putting in the information now. After 23 days, 165 plus hours streamed. After, and this was all to celebrate 300 followers, and we're at almost 400 now. We're not doing this again for 400, but you know, I just want to say thank you everybody who showed up through the many, many long hours and days and gave bits and subs, who hung out with me for songs. Do it for 500, maybe for 600.
They want to send me a text. Hold on. The bank wants to make sure I'm okay. Thank you, bank. I saw a post one time that was like, guy called in to yell at us for blocking his card. He had spent $5,000 on Genshin in the middle of the night. Yelled at us. We unblocked his card, and then he immediately spent $200 on more Genshin. Give it a sec. It's done. $1,190. Promises kept. $1,500 raised. We've done it. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. That's how much I owed. 119 times $10. That's I didn't expect it to go this crazy. I'm a man of my word. We did it to the end. We did it to the end on the time, and we did it to the end on the money. I'm going to raid out and go pass out. Thank you all. I don't know. I won't be on Monday. I know that. Also, Riv, I hope you're having a good night. I won't be on Monday. Wednesday, as I said earlier, likely on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe some Fortnite with some. I just don't know. I'm not even thinking about it right now. Next week is up in the air. I'm out of town this weekend. I'm out of town next weekend and the weekend after that because I'll be on a cruise with my wife's family. So let's raid out. We got any potatoes online? First thought, who can we help push affiliate-wise tonight? You know what? I don't know who this is. Vortex0261.
Yeah, it's
They're
basically
playing
short for
COD.
point one, point
I
two.
don't know anything about COD. Oh, I gotta turn off all of those like timed messages and stuff. Thank you for the check
Hello, my name is Loka, and
but
I'm
again,
a
thank you
special
guys.
pug. I live
I
in
hope you all have
Belfast,
a wonderful
Ireland, and
night
my
and a good
favorite
week.
thing's a hug.
I'm excited for the card opening stuff that's coming in the next week or so. But kisses to the world, to you guys, and I'm gonna go pass out. Thank you guys for making the event great. I forgot I have to wait for the viewer thing to go. I just got cheesy and stupid and shit. But anyways, love you, bye, 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 bye.
I'm nice about it. I don't want to hear shit.